Hello everybody, this is Mr. Adam, and I'm going to provide you guys with your science study guide for today. This is your Chapter 3 Science Study Guide. We're going to be talking about 3 important things that's going to help you with your quiz that's coming up. We're going to talk about 3 important things. The first thing we're going to talk about is a model. Now, what's a model? A model is something that scientists make to answer questions about the real world, and it shows things in a simpler way. So let's say we wanted to prove that a ball would roll. We wanted to prove that a ball could roll. What we would do is we would make a little rolling platform, and we'd make a ball, and we would put the ball on top of the rolling platform, and we would roll it. And after you would see it go down the platform, you would know that a ball would roll. So the model, the things that we made, were the platform to help show that the ball would roll. What we have here is pine wood derby. So for Boy Scouts and things like that, they make pine wood derby cars. So it's these little cars that the kids make themselves. And they have a hypothesis saying their cars can roll and move forward. So what they did is they made their own cars, and they made this track to help the car go along the track to prove their hypothesis that their car could roll. So that's the model that the kids would make. They would make their cars, and they would make the track, and they would move the car down the track to help prove that their car can go. So that's what their model was. Right here we have gravity. Gravity is really fun. Gravity is the pull between Earth and other objects, and it acts even without touching. So one super important part about gravity, so we're going to remember one super important part about gravity, is the things never touch. We talked about touching forces and non-touching forces in our lessons, and when we think about gravity, if we hold a ball in the air and drop a ball, we're not touching the ball, but the ball is being pulled down to the earth. So it's a pull, but a not touching pull. That's what we have. Remember, it's a non-touching pull. That's what gravity is, pulling things down into the earth. And we have a key concept. An object falls because Earth pulls the object towards it with the force of gravity. So when we're talking about things like magnets and things like that, magnets can help push other magnets away with a push, a not touching push. Now when you think about gravity, we're going to think of a pull. The Earth is pulling the thing down into it, and it is not touching. Again, when we talk about gravity, it's a not touching pull. So anything that falls and is pulls down to the earth, it's a not touching force. That's what we have.